Hello everyone, I am livecamant and I am coming at you tonight with another fantastic camera that I have found in I'm thinking rural Sichuan, China. I have never been to this particular city before. This is Wenquan Xingshou or Yingshou New City. It looks fantastic. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, throw me a thumbs up. You know why. You know why. I've talked about it enough times now. Let's get the subscriber count going and get this channel growing. But for now, let's get to Wenquan Yingshou New City and let's go full screen. All right. Now this camera is once again provided by Chinese Central Television Service, which is their main TV service, their main network in China. It is the government-run network, and they have just an absolute wealth of live cams all over China that for the longest time was just simply not available, and I really don't know why, but now they're back and I love it. I love it. Now this is Sichuan province, which is more centrally located. It is rather a mountainous region, as you can see with the little mountains here with the clouds kind of skimming over top. Looks kind of a gray day. There has been quite a bit of activity here, and whereas it does say that this is the new city, it doesn't look that new. It looks like it's been around for a while. It's kind of cool, but I just love this. They just got this one corner here. I'm not sure if this is the downtown area or just kind of a neighborhood where they've got a little park with a little pond here, a bench. There's looks like a red restaurant chair over here for whatever reason. A couple planter boxes, nicely designed, and there's garbage here, but there's this big TV thing. Now China is quite famous. When I lived there, in every neighborhood they had a community services poster board, which would kind of give you general safety advice. You know, safety about gas, safety about traffic crossing the street, food safety, things like that. Just general community service type of bulletins, and every single neighborhood had them. We used to have those here in Canada, but they don't do things like that anymore. They don't give a shit. They don't even put garbage cans and benches for people here anymore. But this is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what is actually going on there, but if I had to guess, I don't have a zoom on this camera. I would say that that's a 60 or 70 inch display, and the Chinese government is more than willing to put these TVs out in these places because they've got cameras everywhere, and people know this. People know, yeah, we could go there in the middle of the night. We could, we could steal that TV. Good luck with that. They're gonna find you, and so people just don't bother. That TV will be perfectly fine, I guarantee it. But it's probably showing some public service announcement, and considering it's right where the garbage cans are, I would think that it's something along the lines of, you know, be proud of your country, show your love to China, put your garbage in the proper receptacles, because they typically will have a garbage on a recycling receptacle. There we go. There's a little bus going through town here. Oh, we got a little bit of a jump in the camera there. Oh, I love these things. I love these things. This is a motorcycle that's been converted into a pickup truck. It's a pickup motorcycle. Is what's going on here. They are really cool. In these smaller communities in particular, this is a really big way of transporting stuff around. And yeah, what an interesting camera. Just watching people walking up and down the road. This is obviously here. Like I said, I don't think it's that new. There's quite a bit of moss growing on this roof here, but they don't do the tar and shingle type of roofs that we do here. Most of the roofs that I've seen in China are either concrete or steel or some type of permanent material. Your bigger challenge is every year, instead of having to replace your roof every few years, you've got to get up there and scrape the moss off if you care, right? Otherwise you can just leave it on there. It's not a big deal. But I suspect, based on the logo here and the text going down the front, that this is either a restaurant or a grocery store. Now, I was thinking at first grocery store, but I would actually begin to suspect restaurant at this point, and the reason I say that is this looks like a restaurant chair. The bright red seat, the wooden chair, it looks like a typical Chinese restaurant chair. If you'd ever been to China before, you go, yeah, it does. Why would there be a chair from a restaurant sitting over there across the street? This could be where in the evening or at different times of day, as the restaurant gets busier, that someone would be situated over here so people could pull up and say, hey, where can I park, or where's the restaurant, something like that. So this could be a place where he's giving out info of some kind to people. So this is all pretty cool, and these are exactly the kinds of cameras that I love to find in China. I just find them so fascinating, so interesting, and I'm going to keep finding them. Of course, I will put a link to this camera below so you can check it out as well, as always. And while you're down there, like I said, hit that subscribe, throw me that thumbs up, and this channel is just going to grow, and I'm going to keep throwing more and more of this really cool content at you. But for now, I'm going to stop. We're going to keep this one relatively short because I have another camera on the go that I also want to make a video of, and so I'm going to go take care of that, and we will see what happens. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, everybody.